Sup? What's up everybody? I'm Seth Fowler and today I've got a pretty large package. I feel like this has almost become a trend on the channel. I'm not complaining, but it makes filming in this tiny room very difficult. The best part about this package though is that it came in yesterday on my birthday and I have absolutely no idea what it is. So to be honest, it's kind of like a belated birthday gift, which I am very excited to bust into, so why don't we get to it. Actually, while we're talking about birthday things, I dropped an If I Design video yesterday, and it would be really cool if you guys, and almost like a birthday gift to me, if you guys went and checked it out. So I've left a link in the top of the description, down there, and also at the top of the screen. I don't know which side is the top side on this box, because I just don't. Let me grab a knife really quick, and I'll get back to you. I'm assuming this part is the top because this is where my address was, so we'll see. This is such a big box, I have to walk around it to cut it. Here we go guys, moment of truth. Let's see what we've got inside. Oh man. Is that gonna clear the camera? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Open after dark. So let me pull this out. Please don't hit the camera. Please don't hit the camera. Did I hit the camera? I hit the light. There we go. There we go. Probably the most intense box opening I've ever had. So inside the first box, we've got a giant black second box that says open after dark on the top. And on the front, I haven't actually seen it yet, it has a padlock. Oh, I was genuinely worried that I was gonna have to know a code for this, but thank God they didn't lock it. Whew. Okay, so moment of truth time. Should I turn out the lights? It's not technically dark out yet, but I don't really have any windows in this room, so I'll just go for it. Whoa. So I realize you can't see my face, the lens is just literally not wide enough, but there's a note on the inside of this box that says, you know what, I got halfway through this note and it kind of spoils what's inside. All you guys need to know is that it's from Adidas. So here's the box itself. The first thing that you'll see is this, well, it looks like a book. Oh, no way. So I actually know the guy who designed this. It's designed and illustrated by a guy named Dan Freebairn. He's also known as Kick Posters. I'm sure you guys have seen his work. He does really, really awesome sneaker art, and I actually saw him tweet about this book a couple days ago, so I'm super excited to check it out in person. So on the front cover, you've got the Go to Bed Sneakerhead title and then some nice night jogger art right there. You've also got some stuff on the back. I'm not gonna read it because I don't want to ruin the book for you guys. So this portion of the video is going to be a dramatic reading by Seth Fowler. Go to Bed Sneakerhead. Designed and illustrated by Dan Freebairn. Written by Fabian Gorschler. When the moon is high and the world is tucked in bed, the night belongs to a bunch of sneakerheads. I read that wrong. They come in every shape. They come in every size. And they dance and they write in the dead of night. I don't dance so much, but you know, I'm a sneakerhead. The surface is clean and the sneakers are here. All the sneakerhead needs is to set up his gear. She snaps and she shoots until she's red in the face. But she'll take a few more, just in case. Her phone quickly buzzes and she takes a peek. It's her roommate again. She's been annoying all week. Hey, where you at? You should be in bed, sneakerhead. I'll take a nap once I get the perfect snap. I don't think that's their voices, but that's just what came to mind. Finally home, but not quite done yet. This sneakerhead needs to dance and work up a sweat. The moon is so high, and the time is so late, but he can't stop rehearsing. No, not till it's right. He's moving, he's spinning, and he's in the zone. Till from below there's a bang, and he hears a loud groan. What are you doing? I'm trying to sleep. Go to bed, damn you, sneakerhead. I'll only go to sleep once I've learned to move my feet. I don't think that situation's ever really happened. His eardrums are banging, and he's tapping his feet. All alone in the studio, cooking up beats. Studio time ain't cheap, so he knows he has to work fast. He knows what he wants, and he's having a blast. Actually, I did have a neighbor like this in Queens who didn't seem to own a pair of headphones. He was up all night working on beats until I almost broke the wall, hitting it with my feet. That didn't rhyme. The beat's almost done. There's one thing missing. He's tweaking the mix when his phone starts ringing. Hey babe, I miss you. Come to bed, sweet sneakerhead. My fiance has never said that to me once. I can't go to bed until I get this beat out of my head. Her canvas is blank, and her studio is clean. This artist has one night to paint a new scene. She knows what she wants and how to deliver. So she picks up her paint, cause look, she's no quitter. Her arms getting heavy and her vision is blurred. Then a knock on the door and a voice can be heard.
I'm locking up shop. It's time to go to bed, you colorful sneakerhead.
Weird voice, don't know where that came from. I heard your complaint, but no bed till I've used all my paint. Am I boring you, Ben, with my story? Relax, dude. I'm almost done. His laptop is on, but the page is still blank. It's like his own mind is playing a prank. His writer's block is back and looks here to stay. He types and deletes until the words go away. There's no point anymore. It's already too late. The sneakerhead is resigned to his fate. And the light's already off. He's laying in bed. Restless he rolls, like the thoughts in his head. That's my dog sighing, if you were wondering what that noise was. Eureka! That's it! He starts a new page. He types and he types with a smile on his face. For a sneakerhead and his ideas, it's never too late. Once done with the story, he grins to himself. Exhausted, his laptop is placed back on the shelf. With all the photos taken, the dances all learned, the paintings all painted, each page full of words. The world was all sleeping, but now the art is all done, and just in time for the morning to come. So now it's off to bed, sneakerhead. This concludes Go to Bed, Sneakerhead. You know what I just realized? This is actually like a really nice wooden box. I'm definitely going to use this. I don't know what for yet, but for something, because this is really nice. So let's find out what's left inside the box. We've got, ooh, nice. Okay, let's start with the teddy bear first. Let me put this off to the side for a second. So also inside the box, we've got a teddy bear called the Night Bear. And inside this little card, it says, do you work all day? Are you tired? Would you rather just go to bed instead of focusing on your passion projects? Night Bear doesn't want to hear it. Just give Night Bear a squeeze and he'll give you a pep talk for the tough love you need. Oh, also, this is number 14 out of 60. That's so sick. Okay, I gotta hear this this pep talk situation. Let's do it. Well, it might be broken. Dang, well that's too bad. Well, it still looks cool. It's still a camo teddy bear, which is dope. Thank you so much, Adidas. This is sick. It's also got a little orange stitch right there, which is awesome. Oh, it also has a dog tag that says Night Bear 14 of 60. That's awesome. This is dope. This is going on my desk. I love it. So the final thing inside the box are the brand new night joggers that drop on April 11th. These are nuts. Adidas has honestly knocked it out of the park with the night jogger. I think it's an awesome new silhouette, and it's really actually gaining some pretty solid traction, which is really cool to see. Honestly, this might be my favorite colorway that they've dropped so far. It's got this sort of gray, black, and orange upper, which I think is awesome. So you've got this gray mesh toe for breathability, and then you've got some suede around the edge of the toe, which I think is really nice. You've also got some suede around the lace eyelids. Of course, you've got your flat laces with a little bit of a dark gray and light gray for some nice color contrast. The side of the shoe comes in sort of this water-resistant plastic material, and I really like the way that the stitching sort of outlines the Adidas 3 stripes and how it sort of overshoots the fuse overlay to give it this sort of unique, almost prototype look. I love that about it. I think this genuinely is my favorite colorway out of the 3 that I've gotten so far. This gray is just so easy to match with, and gray is probably one of my favorite colors on sneakers. And also the fact that it's got this orange accenting on some of the stitching and also on the outsole of the shoe. It's not too much, but it's just enough to make it pop. You've got this black matte heel clip, which helps with heel lockdown and definitely makes the shoe more stable, especially when you're riding on this much boost. Speaking of the boost is incredibly comfortable. You've got a bunch of it in this shoe. As people always say, boost is life, and it really genuinely is one of the softest cushions out there. In fact, it's always been one of my favorites. I love the way it feels underfoot. I love Ultra Boost. In fact, that's what I'm wearing right now. And it honestly just doesn't get much more comfortable than Boost. So I love the fact that they used a bunch of Boost in this midsole. On the tongue, you've got this giant, pretty premium feeling gray suede patch. And of course, you've also got your exposed foam on the edges of the tongue, which is also a nice touch. The Night Jogger itself is a very comfortable sneaker, and I would say it runs pretty much true to size. So if you're grabbing a pair for yourself, that's probably the way that I would go. But as I always suggest, if you have a chance to try the sneaker on before you buy it, make sure to do that to make sure the sizing is right for you. The outsole is also pretty clean and matches with the upper of the shoe. You've got a primarily black traction pattern with some gray and orange accents. Very nice look. Of course, on the back of the shoe, you've got this giant 3M panel, which again is great if you're using the shoe at night. In my opinion, I think the Night Jogger might be one of the best, if not the best, brand new lifestyle silhouette from Adidas this year. I think it's a great looking sneaker. It's very comfortable. You can't really go wrong. But that pretty much wraps up the unboxing for today. If you're trying to grab this colorway of the Night Jogger, it drops on April 11th, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Once again, huge thank you to Adidas for sending this package over. It's much appreciated. I love the bear, I love the shoes, of course I love the book. You guys are the best, and you guys always look out for me, so I can't thank you guys enough for that. I would love to know your thoughts on this package and what you think of these brand new Night Joggers, so make sure to leave your comments in the comment section down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe down below if you haven't yet. I'll see you all in the next one.